same, but something in the moment felt colder in the frame. We talked about the old days, but nothing lit the flame. Funny how the heartbeat can whisper who's to blame. Didn't see it changing, the light behind your eyes. We weren't the same anymore, though we tried to pretend. We stood in the sunlight, trying not to bend. Now every little memory reminds me how we end. We weren't the same anymore, not lovers, not friends. You laughed but sounded distant, like echoes in a hall. I tried to keep the rhythm, but you weren't there at all. You touched my hand so softly, as if afraid to fall. Some stories lose their color before they lose it all. Didn't need the answer, your silence filled the air. We weren't the same anymore, no matter how we tried. We stood in the doorway, with feelings pushed aside. Now every open window just shows how much we've cried. We weren't the same anymore, and maybe that's alright. Maybe love is seasons, and ours just reached the end. I held you like a memory that didn't want to mend. But if tomorrow finds me much stronger than I've been, I'll thank the gentle lesson, not every break is sin. We weren't the same anymore, but sunrise felt okay. And even in the heartache, I found a light away. Your shadow in the distance is softer every day. We weren't the same anymore, but I'm alright today. Now I'm breathing steady, yeah, the morning starts to bloom. Love won't stop the aching, but it gives my heart some room. Soft daylight on the window reminds me I'll resume. We weren't the same anymore, but I'll rise through the gloom. No, I'm not broken, just learning how to grow. Storms can clear the darkness and teach the light to show. If life keeps moving forward, I'll follow where it flows. We weren't the same anymore, but this is how love goes. Broken, just learning how to grow. Storms can clear the darkness and teach the light to show. If life keeps moving forward, I'll follow where it flows. We weren't the same anymore, but this is how love goes.